ThriveCart GoFundMe. In this video, we're going to cover how you can use ThriveCart to act like a light, and I mean very light version of what GoFundMe can do. And I'm going to call it GoFindMe. Now, we can show how much money you've collected versus a goal. We can do it in different currency or against no goals. And it works with one ThriveCart product at a time. Refunds do occur, and it handles refunds gracefully. It does require that you install a PHP script on your web server. And the link at the bottom is where you need to go to set this up. But to start with, let's look at some examples. So upper left-hand corner is an actual GoFundMe page. Bottom right corner is a ThriveCart page configured with a display that shows how much money's been collected versus a goal and how many donations. Alternatively, you could do it in a different currency with a different formatting, like the thousands and decimal separator can be different. Or if you have no goal and you just want to raise money, you can show that too. So let's dive right in. I'm going to make the assumption you've got a product set up. So the one thing I would recommend is for a checkout, use the standard template. This is under new carts. Go ahead and launch the editor. And we are going to put some custom HTML in the upper right-hand corner to get the desired effect. Now, before we leave here, make note of the ID in the URL of this product. So in this case, it's 97. Going here, IntegratePro.com/GoFindMe, we need to fill this out. There's, I think, 5-6 fields. Only 2 of them are required. There's some defaults. So first one is ThriveCart product ID, and I just copied that, so I'm going to paste in, not that, but 97. What is the goal? I'm going to say it's a 2,000 goal, $2,000 in my case. How many decimals do you want to show? The default is 0 if you don't say anything. Currency default is $, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Decimal separator is a period. I'm going to leave it. Thousand separator is a comma. And where do you want to install the script that you're going to need? So in my case, there's 3 things you need to do here. First off is you need to set up a webhook URL inside ThriveCart. So you want to copy what's highlighted. And then I'm going to ThriveCart. So let's just do that. ThriveCart. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go to Settings, API and Webhooks, View Settings for Webhooks and Notifications. And I already have some, so I just need to click on Add Another. I'm going to give it a name, and then I'm going to paste in the webhook URL in there. And then click on Save this webhook. Now, back to here. Okay, so I've got this. It says copy the following code, create a file called index.php at this location, and then paste this in. So I'm going to copy this. I'm using my hosting's control panel file manager. I'm in the GoFundMe directory that I created. I'm going to create a file called index.php. I'm going to edit that file. I'm going to paste that code in, click on Save, close that, we're done with that. And then the last thing is copy paste this code into the product. So let me show you. I'm going to highlight all this, back into ThriveCart. I'm going to go to Products, edit the product, Checkout, Design, Launch Editor. Now I want to drag the HTML, put it where you want, and I'm going to put it right here. Over on the left-hand side, I'm going to paste in that code, click on Done, click on Save and Exit, and that's it. Now I just need to get the URL and see that it works. So currently 0 raised out of a $2,000 goal. Let me make a test purchase to see what happens. Okay, let's go back and see if that's reflected on the page yet. So there it is. I've got one donation, about $111 out of my $2,000 goal. So that's how you can use ThriveCart to go find me.